Well, welcome back to Ozarks Live. Tom is out in Branson this afternoon at Treasure Lake RV Resort.
How's it going, Tom?
It's going fine. And you know, as we get into fall and into the winter months, sometimes people think, well, I can't take my RV out. I can't go camp. Well, there's a reason this is called Treasure Lake RV Resort, and it means you can come all year round, all right? I have Lenny Ammerman with me, the general manager. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Tom.
Okay, explain what I'm saying. Explain what makes this a resort, actually.
Well, you know, obviously there's a lot of good camping in Branson area,
Yeah.
you know, on the lake, whatever. But what makes us apart from everybody else is all of our amenities. Where we have hour-to-hour organized activities, staff that comes in and does all these organized activities.
Right.
And it just keeps us separate from everybody else. And we have a beautiful resort, and it's 100% security safe.
Now, we're talking about, there's some acreage that you cover here at the resort. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, yes, sir. We're in the middle of Branson. We're right behind the IMAX, and you would never think we have 350 acres behind it,
Yeah.
and it's all wooded and surrounded by nature of all wildlife. And we have different sections that everybody stays in. We have over 500 sites, 70 cabins, and we were spread out through some major, awesome wooded area.
Now, of course, you know, there are the RVs here. You mentioned the cabins. Do you have yurts here as well? Yeah, I seem to remember seeing those.
Yeah, yurts have become very, very popular in today's camping standards, is what we call glamping,
Yep.
is what they kind of call that in today's world of camping. But yeah, they're a glorified tent. However, what you would see inside those tents, you would be mind-blowing.
Yeah.
They're
it's
gorgeous.
a tent on steroids.
Yes,
is really
yes,
what it
they're
is.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
Yep.
and you have events that happen here throughout the year, but I know you have places, well, of course, where people can eat.
Yes.
You know, you've got some great food here.
Yeah, we have an on-site restaurant and cafe that has anything you can imagine. The catfish and shrimp is very well known in the area. Everybody loves it and flocks to it, especially if you're staying at Treasure Lake. And then we have morning breakfasts, all that's 100% served and very well affordable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, everything you would need here is here. You do not have to leave unless you want to.
Now, of course, when it's warmer, the pool is, I mean, second to none.
Yeah, the pool is huge. It's almost 500,000 gallons of water. It has an island in the middle of it, and they do a lot of activities at that pool. We have mermaids come in. There's different types of entertainment, bands, DJs, and stuff like that at that pool. But it is very, very large, and it's very safe. We have certified lifeguards and CPR and first aid people that are right on site there for you. But yeah, that's a major draw.
Absolutely, but you also have an area, if it's cold, you have an indoor pool.
That's correct, which is right now, this time of the year, right now, an indoor pool, everybody flocks to that too. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I know you said you have organized events, yes, but there are events you can also organize yourself. I mean, there's putt-putt golf, which is a lot of fun. It's on all the different levels out here.
Yeah, it's a very challenging miniature golf course. We also, right here we just had somebody come through. It's a Frisbee golf, 18-hole Frisbee golf that's throughout this wooded area. But yeah, I mean, any from shuffleboard, pickleball is big right now in there. Tennis courts, basketball courts, horseshoe pits, anything that you can imagine, we have it here.
The only reason that you won't be active here is if you choose not to be. If you just want to sit and let nature come, and every now and then nature does come to you. I mean, you have deer and things like that wander around.
Absolutely, yeah, and there's some days I sit back and relax and just chill out and have a good time with the family of grilling, stuff like that. And yeah, you'll have all kinds of wild turkey just be walking by your site, and several deer, lots of deer in this area. Okay,
just a little bit of time left. How can people avail themselves, of Treasure Lake? How do they come and camp or visit?
Well, we welcome people just to come up to us, just drive up to us. We're behind the IMAX here in Branson, literally right behind the IMAX, or you can call us at 417-334-1040 or go to tlresort.com, check us out, and just find a way to plug into us. I promise you'll have a good time.
It's a great resort, and you might also wonder what I'm doing here, because we're going to do another interview in just a little bit, and well, you can kind of see how things are shaping up here. You know what time of year it is, and I mean, Look at this guy. Who's this guy, Lenny?
Well, this guy, we call him Blake.
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 Oh, back to you.
That's Blake? That's funny. Now you're speechless, aren't you?
I know, speechless, but thanks, Tom.
That's great. Okay, up next on Ozarks Live, it's time for our weekly shelter spotlight. Meet your new companion when we return.